Margie, this is a little off topic and maybe it's a little off color, but you're from Georgia, and we were reporting last night at some length about this crazy story of Fani Willis, who's running this anti-Trump operation, the racketeering charges, and she's got herself a boyfriend. One of my lawyers called him a paramour. So she's got herself a boyfriend, allegedly, paid him $650,000, allegedly, took off for a couple of cruises, went to Napa Valley for a glass of wine, came back for a little fun in the sun in Florida, and now some people are saying, and some of the people who are under charges on this whole racketeering charge should be thrown out because of her bad behavior and the bad behavior of her so-called prosecutor, who's never prosecuted. And last point, Marjorie, before you, it turns out this guy was getting paid. This is a guy who's never prosecuted a ham sandwich. But it turns out part of his consulting payment was consulting with the Biden White House, okay? So there's another example of how they're pulling the strings on every single thing in their legal war against Donald Trump. Anyway, Fani Willis and her boyfriend, what's going on down there in Georgia?
Well, I'm so glad you asked me about it, Larry. I just got finished penning a letter to Governor Kemp and our Georgia Attorney General, Chris Carr, where I am asking for them to investigate for criminal investigations into Fani Willis and her boyfriend, Nathan Wade. I can tell you right now, I'm a lifelong Georgian, and we are sick and tired and fed up with Fani Willis using her Fulton County position and Fulton County tax dollars not to prosecute real criminals, but to go after Joe Biden's top political opponent, which is President Trump and other co-defendants in their entire effort to claim that we shouldn't care about elections when absolutely elections are one of the most important things we have in this country. And so I'm recommending criminal referral to Governor Kemp and Chris Carr against Fani Willis and her boyfriend. She's taking Fulton County taxpayer dollars and she's paying her boyfriend nearly $700,000 while he takes her on lavish vacations, not only in this country but internationally as well. You talk about pay to play. And then he is invoicing her office, which is the Fulton County taxpayers, saying that he somehow worked 24 hours in one day. I'm sorry, that is corruption, and that is an absolute lie. Not only that, he was sent up and he met with the Biden White House as he is planning to prosecute President Trump. We know exactly what this is. I'm calling on Governor Kemp and our Attorney General Chris Carr, investigate and prosecute Fani Willis and end this witch hunt immediately. It's outrageous.
Good job for Marjorie Taylor Greene. That's right. Open up an investigation into Fani Willis, into Prosecutor Wade that she hired. How is it that Wade billed her over $650,000 for just a couple of months of work on the Trump case, and she signed off on it using taxpayer dollars to pay him? Then him and her both took three romantic vacations, two to the Bahamas and one on a romantic cruise trip. So she's banging rappers. Now she's banging prosecutors.